What's that? Somebody else an idiot? I want me just witness a while ago. Let me see your license plate. This a man I need to go to jail. Let me see your license plate.
Right now you and we unstoppable. Unstoppable, that mean them can't stop ya. You unstoppable, so now we are trained.
What going again, Unstoppable family? So by now most of you should have already seen the video making the rounds on social media of a firearm holder pulling and aiming his firearm at a person of unsound mind. Now since the video went viral on social media, it created a huge uproar amongst viewers, who some is speaking up in defense of the firearm holder, while others are saying that the situation could have been handled differently. One person who spoke up is firearm instructor Sheldon Neal, who says that had it been reversed, then we would have been having a total different conversation, meaning that had it been a female firearm holder and a male person of unsound mind, then persons would have been saying something totally different, as he is pointing out gender bias.
You know what's funny about this? We're only having this discussion because it's a male firearm holder and a female vagrant approaching him. If the genders had been reversed, we wouldn't be having this conversation. If it was a female firearm holder. And what we for want of a better word, forgive me, it's not politically correct, but let's call it a madman, a vagrant, you know, a crackhead approaching her, we wouldn't be having this conversation. I think that the firearm holder did what was best for him. We don't know what his experiences have been. We don't know what he knows, what was in his head. Okay? The ending motto is safety first. I think the firearm holder was very safe. I think he did the right thing. Again, according to the video, we see him stepping back, retreating, gesticulating. We see his mouth moving as if to say, you know, stop, step back. He did all he could. I think he did very well.
How many videos have you seen of actual gunmen?
Gunmen doing what?
Illegal firearm holders. How many videos have you seen of them? Because we're ready to video the legal firearm holders. And we're equally or even more exposed to illegal firearm holders. But nobody videoing them and posting it. The lady is, I would say, an occupant of New Kingston. And she has AIDS and proclaims it loudly. And has a habit of soliciting funds by approaching people and announcing loudly that she has AIDS and giving people the impression that she will embrace them if she does not get financial support. Your license says protection of life and property. The perception of the threat depends on the fullness of the fact, not assumption.
Now, since the video went out on social media, the licensed firearm holder has since then turned over his firearm to the FLA and an investigation has been launched. Now, Triple X has a few words that he wants to say pertaining to the matter, and not only that, Triple X went on into a whole other thing after the whole licensed firearm thing, and it turned out to be a very interesting conversation, so we just left the whole thing so we can enjoy the reasoning. So make we jump in right now and do that.
There was an issue, or a video, that was posted to social media a couple of days ago with a licensed firearm holder that pulled his gun on a woman who is seemingly homeless, or some people say mentally disturbed or whatever. Now, me never really said on it as it dropped, you know. Even though me personally have my views. I know, so by now everybody's supposed to see what go on, everybody's supposed to hear what go on, everybody's supposed to see what transpire with the whole thing. Everybody's supposed to voice their own opinion. Everybody's supposed to pick the side of the one to pick. Everybody's supposed to show them off a second. One thing about social media now. Everybody on social media, a judge, juror, executioner, bailiff, warder, everything. Everybody are the biggest bombard legal analysts when it comes to social media. When we set so boom, I'm gonna watch the video. First of all, the person who are video, the video, or who is the videographer, who is the commentator or the narrator of the video. Brother, you did a horrible job. What you did was very uncalled for. I don't know who the person is, but you have a very horrible job. Me used to do them something. Me used to just video and just talk on some things and just be careless with the things that I say in the past, but I get older now. I get more socially aware and know certain things I'm not supposed to know. I go talk about every person, every part of the faction around, but I start from the person with video. The thing. The person video it. First thing is first. Them a video and them a expose for them views over what it is that they must see. So because the narrator is saying certain things, that automatically start pre-program a lot of person's mind as to what is going on. Remember, the narrator now, the person narrate now speak as to what happened and what transpired before we see. When we see the video start in an action. You understand? It never start from inaction, it start from in an action. In action. It start in an action, it start. You see me, where we see the person going through the motions until the firearm was pulled. While the person was going through the motions, the person who is videoing the arm something was already giving their narration and exposing their views or their perception of what it is that, or their interpretation of what it is that they're seeing, already tainting the video with biases towards their views. You understand me I say? So that already take away the anonymity from what is that going on. So for you to look on it through virgin eyes or through virgin views to form your own opinion, that was already taken away from you, because the person who was giving the narration was exposing their views. You understand? That's the first thing with the person video do wrong. Second thing with the person do wrong. The person literally zoom in on the man and show the man face with everything that go on, seeing that it was something that had to do something with a firearm and everything. Thirdly, the person zoom into the person's license plate, type of vehicle and everything. And if you couldn't see the license plate, the person call out the license plate number in the video. Jamaica this way. This is Jamaica. The truth of the matter is, you see me? You need to understand this. It's not so safe out here. From somebody have a licensed firearm. You understand? From somebody have a licensed firearm, them have to have, more than likely, them have some level of risk in them life where them have to have something to protect themselves and them person or them immediate surroundings, property and family. Because if you don't pass them criteria, legally, you're not supposed to get a licensed firearm if you don't pass them criteria. So if the person have a licensed firearm, obviously the person have to defend themselves, person, family, surroundings and everything. Now when you set some put the person's private information out there like that, you are putting that person at risk. You are putting that person's credential out there. For somebody to find out who the person is, where the person live and all them something, all them have to do, take the information you put in and put it in a Google, and all of them information come up. Address, age, location, everything, the license plate, all them things. It's one simple Google search and you can find out everything about this individual. You have to remember this. In a Jamaica, criminals are very, 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 very resourceful. And when it comes to doing illegal and illicit activity, I don't know how we do it as Jamaican, but once it have to come to do the wrongdoing, we as Jamaican we find every single way how to do the wrongdoing. If somebody see that person with a firearm, all them have to Google where part of somebody live. Trail them for 1-2 days and know the person's movements. Know what time them reach home. Lay wait them one night when them come home and just pounce upon them and take them, kill them and take them license firearm from them. And this is something that happens a lot. This is something that has happened very frequent, more frequent than often. This is something that happens. Zane, hold on, we soon get to that point. Let's break it down piece by piece. You know. Zane, I try to go through. So, the person we have video, wrong. 3 different ways I put straight out wrong. Yeah, your video you bring them something to light, and this is the thing I'm gonna show them. You see in this social climate we're in right now, everybody wants to be a content creator. Everybody wants to be a content creator. Everybody is so thirsty and greedy right now for clout and for views, and if say, oh, I made this video that and them something. I don't know what it is I get from them something, because I don't like you getting the money from views or whatever. You understand? Someone will launch a career out of it where you can get some like 50 minutes of fame or whatever, fine. But from a video like that, what can you garner from that? You understand? It's not like you put no awareness to something this or we go on or whatever. Zane, fine. Did that right there, so. Come on for that now. We could go up on the other side now. The persons who are in the video. Now, the gentleman in the video that pulled the license for him. I don't know this man from nowhere. The first time I see him or whatever. I see in the paper today. I see, well, not in the paper. I see on Instagram, I come up in my timeline say, FLA, the man surrender them firearm to FLA for investigation. They might investigate what transpired or whatever. Honestly, I feel like he might go get back in firearm, because based on what going on, he didn't do anything illegal. Like, based on what going on, there was nothing illegal done by the gentleman. The video, we start from the beginning of the video. We saw the gentleman backing up from the young lady. You understand? We saw him backing up from the young lady. We saw him gesticulating with his hands to tell her to back off, to tell her to stop. We couldn't hear what he was saying, but we could see that he was verbating or verbaging. There was some verbiage going on. He was talking to the lady. I was trying to warn her, whatever it was. I don't know if he was warning her, but he was speaking to her, and his hand gestures were gesticulating that she should stop, back off, and he was giving her a verbal warning while he was retreating from the situation. He was backing off. The man took about 6 or 7 paces backwards. Every pace that him take, he was speaking while he was taking the pace backwards. He has his hand and thing. When he saw that the person wasn't stopping their advance, that is when him sets on him pull the firearm and point the firearm at the young lady. You understand? When him point, after him point the firearm at the young lady now, this is when she decided to halt and desist from further advancing to the person in question. Now, for those who are saying that this is a mentally ill person, that action don't really, her action on seeing the firearm isn't that necessarily of somebody who is so mentally incompetent or mentally insufficient that them don't know the difference between risk of life or risk of self. You understand? If them can quantify or them can acknowledge, say, okay, this is a firearm, if not advance anymore, I will be hurt, or it can cause bodily harm, or I can be killed. So that person still have some sense of self-awareness or self-actualization. If anyone say if them proceed with the action that them do, it will cause some harm or danger to themselves. So them cognizant enough to know right from wrong. I left it right there, so I could go up on the young lady's part right now. The young lady who was advancing towards the gentleman, she was advancing towards the gentleman. The whole time she advanced towards the gentleman. After all of the social cues, after all of the incidents of the gentleman asking her to stop and trying to repel her advances, Zin, she still chose to advance, because whatever notion it is or whatever it is that her end goal was, she wanted that. Now, for those who do not know, because me don't know the gentleman, you know, but the young lady, I know her very well. The young lady in the video in question, I know her very well. Anybody who frequent New Kingston know her very well. Anybody who come from East Kingston know her very well. Anybody who come from like Mar Valley, Joesland side know her very, very well, because these are places that she frequent. You understand me I say? This young lady, a lot of persons know her as Yeng Yeng. You understand? She is a self-proclaimed, because I don't know if this is something that is documented, like if there is any test to prove this, but she's a self-proclaimed HIV victim on the street. She's a self-proclaimed HIV victim. She's a self-proclaimed crack addict. Self-proclaimed crack addict. You understand? I don't know if she smoke crack or she inject cocaine. I don't know if she mainline, I don't know what she do. But she's spoken this. We've seen many. She has gone viral in many videos on social media where she has proclaimed herself to be an HIV positive individual and also proclaimed herself to be a drug user. Now, the action that the young man take when him pull him firearm after him back up and all him something, the firearms code in a section A say, in one of the class them say you're not supposed to pull your firearm in a major thoroughfare except when it give about 4 or 5 clauses, reasons where you could bypass that law. The first reason for bypass that is if you have a perceived threat to yourself, your family, or your property. Then you can pull your firearm. Perceived threat is subjective. You understand? Perceived threat, Zin, is subjective. You understand? Whether or not people want to say the gentleman is gun happy or him is a punk or him a coward or whatever, perceived threat is something that is objective. You might go into a house and you see a lizard and you become so frightened by the lizard or the rat, which the physical threat of the lizard or the rat is nothing to you. It can't really physically harm you by perception of others. But what you perceive the rat or the lizard as is something of a life-threatening thing, because if it jump on you and you are so fearful of it, it can cause an aneurysm or put you in a cardiac arrest and you could die from that because of your fear of the rodent. You understand? Or the little reptile. Zin? No. Only need to understand this. I could put it in it. I could just flip the script. If it was a madman we're out there and it was a young lady who was the licensed firearm holder, would the persons out there, would the people on the internet still be looking at the young lady as a punk or as an idiot because she pulled her firearm off of somebody who is mentally unstable advancing to her? Would it be the same energy that we would be exposing on the female if she was the one who pulled the firearm when the man was advancing to her? Now we need to understand this. Back to the young lady's credential and who she is. If this man was there and this young lady who is a known drug addict, who is known on social media to be HIV positive, if he had allowed her to get into his space, persons who have experience with drug addicts know that when a drug addict at the machine the man going on, at the ATM machine the man going on, because right at the ATM machine there, so the man go parking vehicle and the no parking area, got the ATM machine and I come back, you know. Well, that's by my assumption. Based on everything when I see me just look on the surround it and I go based on my assumptions. The individual where do all of them something. That man coming out of the machine, drawing money, and a crack addict or a cokehead in a Jamaican terms, cokehead, advance towards him have him money in pocket. If the cokehead is strong out enough pan coke or is fiending enough, that cokehead could be physical or attack that person to try to get the money from him to set so and to feed himself. That are the perception that could be going through the man's head. If him and the cokehead end up in a one struggle for the money, suppose, let us attack hypothetical now, you know. Then, if the cokehead has struggled with him for the money and bite the man, and the biter should bite the man, the man end up contract HIV or AIDS from this person who has spoken on several occasions that they are of unsound mind, that they are HIV positive, and that they are drug addicts. All of them something in a one. If that person, if the man did allow the person to enter space or got tussled up or even say, him bigger than her, him could have just fling her down. If him did grab her and try fling her down and she bite him and him end up catch AIDS. And then go find out so the man catch AIDS from cokehead bite him in a New Kingston. And then say, but this man did have gun. Why him never take out the gun and shoot her? Why him never, and know him gonna live with AIDS for your same life? No for not talk about the physical advantage. Because he's bigger does not mean that the smaller person doesn't cause a threat to him. Because he is physically larger, that does not mean that the person doesn't provide an immediate threat to him. Somebody say you can't get HIV walking. You cannot catch HIV walking towards him. But if we are looking at somebody with a normal individual who have HIV, me not go afraid of them. But if me see a bombard cokehead, a mentally ill cokehead with AIDS, I move towards me afraid. You braver than me. Obviously. You are braver than me. Me am 6'4" tall, I'm weigh 347 pounds. And if me see 110 pounds or a 90 pound HIV, cokehead, mentally ill person I come towards me, I do everything in my power to get that person out of my purview. First of all, that cokehead there supposed to can run faster than me. Cause not no faster than a cokehead and not no stronger than a cokehead, if you don't ever know that. Pound for pound, you cannot out wrestle a cokehead. You understand? She don't have to have a physical weapon. We are looking at somebody who is mentally unstable. All if that person that chuck and latch on for me no want that person to even hold on for me. Me no business when nobody wants to say. Me I go about my business. Me never go if I go feed no mad people, if I come take care of no mad people. Me I go about my business. Me I go in at the machine if I go draw my money and go about my business. And me just draw my money and me say somebody who is strung out on drugs, who is mentally ill, I come towards me. Me I go protect my money, me just draw, come and me I protect myself. That is why me have a license firearm, to protect myself and my person and my property. Me back off and give the person ample warning. About 7 paces the man take back. And every pace the man take, the man a warn her. I tell her, say, no, back off. One did want wait until the person jump on the man and take out a knife or start biting before him take out him gun to defend himself. Tell me now. That's what they do want for him. The man take several paces backward. There are several different verbal warnings. And after them take how much pace backward with how much verbal warning, then him sets and discharge him firearm. Take out him firearm from holster. Me no business and nobody wants to say. Enough people are going to say, oh, triplex, you're a coward too. And you big and you're big and you're afraid. Listen, let me tell you something. You know how much brave man they are Dove Cat? You know how much brave man they are Midaris? You know much brave man, then them family plot or rotten and Congo worm and yam them. Me no business with nobody want to say no. My life, nice. Me not rich, but my life, nice. Me have one dege pitney. Him a 7. And Father God, me a beg you do give me at least 3 more. Me need at least 3 more pitney. Me want 2 more daughter and 1 next son. And me not live to see them yet. So me not ready for dead yet. So me will be the cowardice man of the world. Me will run from war, I run from violence, I run from any form of attack. And do everything in my power to protect myself. Because me not done live my life yet. Me enjoy my life too much. And if something is threatening my life, me I gotta do the best way me can to protect myself from that. So when uno sets up woman talk about say, oh, like honestly, like me wanna know what else could the man have done? What else should the man have done? The man back up how much time in the video, even after the narrator say, watch ya. I understand why I say watch ya when the man a back up. You never know, say the man have a firearm, you never know nothing. The man was backing up the whole entire time. You never know our sister, the man firearm never had a protrude because the man a front carry. You couldn't see it, in belly hang over the gun. You couldn't see nothing. So why was the man in the video? Alright, if the man in the video was such a good, the man in the video was such a good person, why never wind on him video and run the cocaine and say, hey girl, move from the man? When him see the man a back. No, him did want a viral moment. Him know the person with a video, know who the mad somebody was. Them know who the lady was. Them they just want a viral moment to put say, yang attack big man. It would have funny. It would be funny if everybody see a little 4'11", cause that man look like him about 6 foot. A 4'11", cokehead, rush, a 280 pound, 6 foot man in the middle of New Kingston. Is a viral moment he want. Half a film phone. That's why him take out him phone in that video and I say, watch the whole time. And when him see the firearm back out now, him say, no man. No. Cause him not get the response to him did want. Him not get the content to him did want. The content to him expected was for the cokehead to attack the man. Him never expect the man to end up defend him. Him see the man a back. Him I say, Ratcha, the man coward and afraid of the cokehead. So him take out film phone now to come start video because him expect the cokehead to have the upper hand all through. If he get a viral video, if he get to laugh off of the man. But when him see the firearm take out, him is so outraged. That's why him now in a own feelings now. When him a start talk out, yo, this man is a wicked, a dirty man this, waste man this, and where him lies the plate, this man have to go jail, him have to go jail. Because why the man must go jail? What did the man do illegal? What the man do illegal? What the man do illegal? The man do nothing illegal. The only thing where him do wrong was not stand up and make the woman attack him so the person with a video get a viral moment to laugh off of the man. Somebody say him wrong because she never have a weapon. As me telling you, you understand firearms now. Perceived threat. Perceived threat. What me perceive as a threat, me can retaliate to what me perceive as a threat. And any liar, no matter who this man is, you could have get a liar will just start law upper UTech. Somebody within a first year law UTech can defend the case and win. Somebody will know if it's trace in a one ghetto can go in front of one judge and defend the case and win. You understand? Me no business when nobody wants to say, brother. If me got FLA for me things, I'm have me things for me coward no blow wow. If me feel like say you're a threat to me, I go defend myself the best way me possibly can. I just said then. Somebody say he need to go to jail, everything. What the man I got jail for? She and herself is a walking weapon, and somebody say a father kill his son accidentally and you really defending this shit. A father kill his son. Oh, the father kill his son now. This I want to need to understand. Because go back to that now. The father kill him son accidentally. The man lock up him house with him family and everybody in the house. And the man hear griller rackle out the door. The man hear the griller rackle out the door and him wife wake him up and him sex and come. The man living. Understand what Jamaica is right now, you know. Him son thief out of the house and go and come back in. When the man lock up everything, I tell him parents him gonna win or nothing. And I try to thief in at the house, so him father not hear say him come out of the house. And him father hear the grill rackle and pull and see the door. And before the man, what the man for the wait until gunman kick off him door for come in, the man empty the gun through the door because everybody was supposed to in the house, and the man get a firearm to defend himself and him family, and the man in the process of defending him family. So in the process of defending him family, the man empty the clip through the door because I think a gunman did it. Unfortunately, I'm bad breed pitney. We brought a thief out of the house and never tell him say him gone. And know say father have gun. And know how the situation set, and you're a big teenage boy. We're supposed to know right from wrong. You understand? And this one you need to understand, you know. You see this society, we are too reactionary. We talk based on feelings, we don't look for facts. Everybody does talk based on feelings. Oh, me feel about the situation here. Oh, me feel about it because it's a gun. Right now, you see the way Jamaica stay? I'm going to tell you this right now. The Jamaican government have harsher punishment for people who have license gun than man who have illegal gun. And that's the thing there right now. You with a license gun quicker figure out prison than a man with a freaking illegal firearm. And this is foolishness. The way Jamaica stay right now, the way the crime rate higher Jamaica right now. Every well-meaning Jamaican supposed to have the right if he can carry arms to protect himself. Because right as half a tree me there right now. And for the past 2 months, 3 different somebody dead in a half a tree by gun. Man get shot by gun in a half a tree. And half a tree are one of the most heavily policed areas in the entire country. With the most CCTV camera, and them cannot catch none out of them 3 man who murder the people them. And them man murder the people them and basically get to scotch free. So explain to me now. Explain to me now. Zane, how it go? Somebody say license firearm holders are too jumpy. And this so don't know now. You see, we are talking about license firearm holder too jumpy, and a jumpy, the man them jumpy. First of all, if you get a license firearm, and you have to go to training too. You have to do training, and they do get training to carry a firearm. And that's what you need to understand in Jamaica. Jamaica one of the hardest countries to get a firearm in. You know that, right? Jamaica one of the hardest countries to get a license firearm in. The training when you go through to get a license firearm in Jamaica is so vigorous. Even though you know say you have someone a bandole out the thing and get the gun through link and them thing, they still. I'm not gonna say no. But rightfully to get a firearm the right way in Jamaica is a very arduous task. I tell you this straight. You understand me I say? And the truth of the matter is this. The truth of the matter is this. You have to jumpy in other country because criminality they run every corner. Criminality they run every corner. Every turn you turn, a possibility that if you're dead or get robbed in another country. Enough people are the triple X. Yo, you talk about Jamaica like Jamaica the worst place. I mean, you talk bad about my country. Me now say Jamaica not nice, you know. If Jamaica never nice, I won't live here, you know. If me couldn't live in Jamaica comfortably, I won't live here. But not because me there, I want to see me going to ever get on them place there. Me still have it on the back of my head say, yo dog, watch your head back. You still have to walk with the item in your head back. You still have to be cognizant of your surroundings. You still have to know upon your day. I mean, I tell you this, brother. When you're broke and you don't have nothing to lose, you can be oblivious and say, oh, nothing gonna happen to me. But when you know say you have things for you to lose, because if he's a businessman and you walk and you have all 300 or 400,000 upon you for the business. You understand? Because the figure thing about Jamaica not stay like foreign, where everywhere you have cash point. When you have the business at Jamaica, enough time you have to have physical cash. If you don't have physical cash, you don't have it. You have on a little gold chain around your neck. You have to watch your surroundings. I mean, I don't want nobody come tell me, say, yo, you not have to wear jewelry. Me work very hard for my things. If me like something, I'm supposed to can wear it. If you have a cell phone in your hand, Where's my next phone there? If you have a cell phone in your hand, one little cheap cell phone in your hand, one of them here. Zane, you have one of them little cheap cell phone in your hand. The simple thing as a cell phone. A man will shoot you and kill you for a simple thing as a little Samsung, not even an iPhone. This is one Samsung, what is this again? S20. A little S20. I don't even think that phone have value $100,000. A man will kill you for this. A man will kill you for this. In a Jamaica. This phone don't value $700 US. And a man will kill you for this phone. Yeah. In a Jamaica. Yeah. You understand me I say? So when you not talk about say the man them too jumpy. You need to understand this. If me choose to wear my gold chain and a chaparita and my wedding band on my hand. If me choose to wear that, me not supposed to realistically say, me not supposed to afraid to wear me things in a middle of half a tree, which is so highly lit and so heavily policed. Me not supposed to afraid to do it, but yet still, in the middle of half a tree, the most phone thief, the most chain get grabbed, the most handbag gets snatched and all them something there. In the middle of half a tree. So when a man said so, and a man is quick to defend himself, you not gonna say the people them jumpy. You know who say them something here? Who know live a foreign. Who know live America, who can stand up all on subway on the phone and nobody no grab it from you. Who can walk in a Manhattan on a phone, on a cell phone. Who can go up on the mall and have a handbag over on the shoulder and on go down alright and no have no threat for say nobody go grab on the chain, pop on the chain off on the neck and them something there. Who can act on the comfort of phone surroundings. Who can say who far removed from the everyday things them will go on. So who can always say, oh, them man we are them something, them too jumpy, them too enough. I hype them a hype on them something. You can always say that. But for us who live in the real world, for us who live in the real world, the real world who we live in right now today, where we see everybody knows somebody where them get them phone thief already. Every Jamaican knows somebody where somebody thief them phone already. Me remember one night, me a driving a New Kingston, and I come up a New Kingston, and I reach a YMCA this so. I'm in my vehicle, I'm there on my phone, I talk on my phone. Talk on my phone in my vehicle, I stop at the stoplight right in front of Devon House this so. I'm just feel, on my face, I look. Somebody grab my phone, chew my car window and run gone. Jump over YMCA wall, fence and gone with my phone. The way the summer I'm so fast, me so bumbuckler shock. Up to even now, even a while ago, when me I drive past YMCA, I don't know if I didn't notice. When me I drive, me set and check if my window wind up. Up to even now. So when uno jump on the top about say, people too jumpy and people, you have to defend yourself and your property. The average Jamaican, let me tell you this. The average Jamaican cannot afford to lose $30,000. The average Jamaican cannot afford to lose $30,000. If the average Jamaican lose $30,000 one time, them entire life mash up. It take them up to a year to get back to them there. The average Jamaican cannot afford to lose a cell phone right now. You're not going to say, oh, I be a Samsung, I be a Android, I be a high-tech phone a Jamaican have, but our man get a phone. Our man get a phone. Most Jamaican a man start from a little phone, a man start from a little S6 or S5 and him sell the phone, they make up the money and buy a S7. Sell the S7, make up the money and buy a S9. Sell the S9, make up the money and buy a Note 10. Sell that, make up the money, buy a S20. Sell that, make up the money, buy a Note Ultra. S20 Ultra. Or sell it and make up money and buy an iPhone. And like America, where you can just go in a one place and take out one phone pan a plan and you play one little your phone bill a month time till you have the phone. And I say go to Jamaica. When you see a man with an iron phone in Jamaica, grant you, that man they have 6 phones before him reach a phone like this. The average Jamaican before them reach a phone of this quality, and this is not a phone, this is not nothing. The average Jamaican before them reach a phone like this, them have 6 phones before them reach up to this. So after you save and you make up and you keep and carry your phone and sell until you reach, yes sir. Remember this. When a man grab with this from you, when a man just grab this and run just in an instant like that, that are probably one of the most expensive things you have. And the way the world run right now, you cannot function without a cell phone, because a cell phone come like an extension of yourself. It come like an added appendage. So when somebody grab that from you as a Jamaican, that put in a rotted financial tailspin. It take you 6, 7, 8, 9 months up to a year, sometime or 2 years, to get back a phone to that quality there. A man not understanding, a man. Yo, I know better roses, you know. Uno love say, people in my foreign love say, all the people in my Jamaica, them alright, them act, them good. No. When you see people in Jamaica put on clothes and have this, the gadget and that, is a coping mechanism. Me said this previously, you know. Say in a Jamaica, it is cheaper to look like a belly full than to actually full a belly. It is easier and cheaper for you to look like a belly full, to give off the appearance that you are not hungry, than actually to full a belly. When I say them things, people say, oh, Triple X, oh, you're too dark, brother, you're too dark. Your outlook on life is too, the way you look on things, and also, Bridget, let me tell you this. Somebody say, Jamaica hard and foreign just as hard. Bullshit. That, me nah say it not hard or foreign, you know. There are similarities, but there's a whole lot of differences. Whole lot of differences. Yeah, tell you that. Whole lot of differences. You see, once, you see, friend, they are foreign, and you have a job, even if it's a job where lower middle class, if you have a lower middle class job in America, you can live comfortable as long as you live with it, your means. If you have a lower middle class job in America, you can live comfortable as long as you live within your means. In a Jamaica, if you have an upper middle class job and you don't have a hustle, you go dead for hungry. Your bills them can't pay. There's something there. If in an upper middle class job in a Jamaica, and an upper middle class job is police officer, nurse, teacher. If you don't have a hustle, you're dead for hungry. If you don't have a husband or a wife for bringing a second income, you're dead for hungry. In America, if you're a nurse, you can live by yourself as a nurse. Pay all your bills them as a nurse. Rent, car note, insurance, buy food, and send your picnic to school by yourself on a nursing salary. If you live within your means, live in a community where you can afford to pay the rent and all them someday. You understand? If you are a nurse in a Jamaica or a police in a Jamaica, if you live in a one community where you have bridge light and a thief water, and you have one picnic at school, you cannot afford, I mean I taught this straight, you cannot afford your bills them if you don't have a man to help you. If you don't have a little side hustle where you sell this or buy and sell and do something, you cannot survive on a teacher's salary doing that. And that are facts. That are facts. That ain't no joke. Somebody say, can you live in Jamaica if you don't have no job? Can you live in Jamaica if you don't have no job? No, you can't. Can you eat in Jamaica if you don't have no job, nor no family, nor nobody for beg? No, you can't. In America, if you don't have no job, and you don't have no family, and you don't have nobody for beg, you still can't live. You still can't eat food. Because you have pantry where you can go look food for them. You have unemployment where you can go look for get, even if I do 6 months alone or 3 months alone you get. You have whole heap of program where you can go out there and get things. If you have pitney and you're unemployed, you can go and put your pitney them on welfare. You have a whole heap of state-run program where you can go. You have a whole heap of soup kitchen where you can go get food. You have homeless shelter where you can go at night time. Even if it is not enough, you still have it there. In a Jamaica, no safety net not there for we. Only somebody can get something from a food for the poor, and that is so far and in between. Or you have to be one mad somebody, or you have to be crippled, or you have to have some physical disability for father old long man them take you up and help you with something. Somebody said, Triple, you don't understand how foreign stay right now. Thousands of born Americans are moved out of the country because rent is. We not talk about, alright, rent is sky high. You know why rent is sky high? Because a weapon them want to live. Because of where it is that they want to live. That is why rent is sky high. That is why rent is sky high. You can take, you and two of your friends them can make up and get to our place with the children living in. You understand? You can get to a 1 bedroom and a living room and children living in that. 4 you can live in that and the 4 split the rent and live in that. You can do that. But you choose not to do that. In a Jamaica, when the average 1 room in the inner city Jamaica, 4 somebody live in a 1 room, and the 1 room they don't have no living room. The 1 room they don't have a bathroom. The 1 room they don't have a kitchen separate. Everything a 1 square, 4 wall, 1 room. 4 somebody living in that, 6 somebody living in that, 8 somebody living in that. But them are living there. And all of them income there with the 4 or 5 somebody in there come together, eat a cook food and that, eat a ensure say in the clean. I eat ensure say close upon everybody back in that same 1 room there. When people left out of the 1 room, you live in a 1 room at Jamaica, 6 only live in a 1 room at Jamaica. And when you go foreign, you don't even want to share the 1 room with your cousin when them come from Jamaica. Because you alone have in your own 1 room with your living room and your kitchen and your bathroom. You alone kind of want to share it with nobody. You alone have to live there. Somebody say even the ghetto rent. Yes, the ghetto rent is high. Yes, the ghetto rent is high in America. I say no, rent a go sky high. But same way like how we do it here, I survive with 4 or 5 in our house. Uno can team up and 2 uno can go in our house and share the residence until uno get better. Uno can survive. If uno choose to survive, uno can survive. Triple foreign harder than Jamaica, trust me. Me live both places where me have to start from 0 and Jamaica way better. You know why Jamaica was way better? Because when you're at Jamaica, you never have to start from 0 at Jamaica. When you're at Jamaica, you have a support system at Jamaica. You did have you did live with your parents them yard first until you could have afford to move up on your own. When you go to America, you have to do everything by yourself at first. That's why it seems harder, because you have to be totally independent. But you live in America right now. Fine. You move to America, go live now, you know. And you make it out America, alright, even if you're basically comfortable. Left from America, come back to Jamaica, come try make it again and see if you can do it. You the America talk about say Jamaica harder than America harder than Jamaica. Left from America and come here so come start over back now and see if you can do it. Me can guarantee you, none of uno will live a foreign right now can't come back to Jamaica, come start over from 0. If uno come back to Jamaica, come start over from 0, uno kill yourself. If you come back to Jamaica, come start over from Jamaica from zero, a suicide they are going to commit. I can guarantee you that. Suicide they are going to commit. Anybody will say, I can do that, you have somewhere in Jamaica to stay. You have a roof over your head at Jamaica when you come here. You have family at Jamaica where will help you and assist you until you get on your feet. If you come to Jamaica with your qualifications, them from foreign, with the same subject, them and everything, and come here, come look somewhere, look at work. First of all, when you come here, a call center, you have to go work. Can't work no out here for you. You have to work a call center. And when you go to a call center, and you have to make 60,000 Jamaican dollars a month. When you left from America, Zin, and you make, because let us say you make 2,000. This is the minimum. Me I look on this as bottom, you know. Make us say you make 2,000 US dollar a month over there. Zin, and you survive off a 2,000 US dollar a month over there. It hard, no blood clot, but it hard over there. And you make it true for the 2,000 US dollar a month over there. And you have one pitney. We not even put it at 2,000. We put it here and make 3,000 US dollar a month. Zin, 3,000 US dollar a month, that's $36,000 a year. Zin, that's the average earnings in America. Zin, between 35 and 50,000 average earnings in America. You make $36,000 a year. America, you have one pitney to take care of over there. Because you're on the level, you're supposed to qualify for food stamps and them something. Or whatever feeding program or whatever. Or you can go buy the thing on sale or whatever. Make us say, if you have no food stamps and you survive on 36,000 a year. Zin, you know one room with your picnic in there. I wanna go down comfort. Una might not that comfortable, but at least una make it through. Zin, so when they say I wanna live this on alright. You left this that work there by a foreign and come back to Jamaica, come look at work, yes or no? You can look at work with your degree. Call center you go work. $60,000 a month. That $60,000 a month there can't pay your rent and buy food for your daughter. Rent and food alone. That 60,000 can't buy for you, pay for you and your picnic for your month. Much less bus fare, much less money for your daughter go to school, much less anything at all. Buy the basic amenities where you need. You cannot do that for 60,000 a month. Zin, somebody say money is more up here. Yes, money more up there, but you get better value for your money up there. When you go America, you can full one trolley of groceries for $300. You can full a trolley of the basic groceries them. Rice, flour, meat, milk, egg, sausage, bread. You can full a trolley with way less than $300. That's a 45,000 Jamaican dollar. 45,000 Jamaican dollar cannot buy grocery for two somebody at Jamaica for the month. What if you go buy milk and then sit there? Somebody say we not pay. Then that me I tell you, because you have place at Jamaica where you can go capture, you have somewhere you can live. That's why you not. That's why you can survive out here. But somebody we don't have nowhere to live. Somebody say $300 when we're in a New York. $300 can buy a basic groceries for the month. $300 can buy a basic groceries for the month. That me I try to show you. If you just buy rice, and chicken, rice, chicken, oil, sausage, egg, and milk, and bread, and cereal, the basic cereal, the big bag of bulk cereal, $300 can buy that. $300 can buy that for the month. You understand? You can buy one 20-pound bag, one 40-pound bag of rice. Zin, you can buy a gallon of oil. It not have to be the brand name. You can buy the half brand, sit them. And you can spend less than $300. You not tell me that, people. You not tell me that. Toronto too. You can do that. You know a reason why you can't do that? Because uno are accustomed to a certain lifestyle. It probably cannot maintain a lifestyle where you are live. But link the Mexican them. Link the Mexican them. Link the people that don't talk English. Go over for them. And link them people there. And ask them people there how much grocery them can get from $200. Because them buy the half brand sitting. Them not go buy no mutton, them not go buy no oxtail, them not go buy no pork, and them not go buy no sirloin and no steak, and them not buy that. Them not buy no shrimp, and them not buy no snapper. But what it is that them buy for the month, them can eat and belly full for the month. For that. Somebody say at the dollar store, all if a dollar store you go, it's still good. You still can do that. That a 45,000 a month. The average Jamaican cannot buy $45,000. What a groceries for the month. By themselves. So all who I got talk about say, oh, the money enough for. Yes, the money enough for America, but you get better value for your money, America. The only reason why no fun can't survive on it because una go want chocolate syrup, una go want whipped cream, una go want ice cream, una go want waffles, una go want toaster strudels, una go want pancake mix, una go want maple syrup, una go want all of them something there. Where you pick them on because the lifestyle una accustomed to, the things them una accustomed to. Una go want basmati rice, una go want the good rice, una want the whole grain this, una go want almond milk, una go want the where's the name again, egg, the farm raised egg. The free range egg and all them something there. That's why you can't survive on them money there. So when uno sets on a jump up and talk about say uno can't survive on that because of the things them uno buy. When I go buy cereal, uno want to buy Lucky Charms and Frosted Flakes, and uno want honey bunches of oats and them something there. Uno now go want buy the big crocus bag of cornflakes with us mark cornflakes. Or just mark Frosted Flakes. We now go and buy fruit wheels. And then sitting there. So that's why I'm not going to say it cannot afford it. But the average Jamaican, with there, when we buy cornflakes, we buy red and white. Or a clear bag. And yet still, the red and white, dearer than what owner that pay over there. For the honey bunches of oats. Somebody say cereal cheap up there. But when you can buy, when me got, let me tell you this. Me got a barrel and me pack barrel, you know. Because certain things, my son love cornflakes and cereal. A barrel me have to pack for them because I can't afford to buy it out here. When me go supermarket and the box of cornflakes out here little like this. I saw the box little and thin. A Lucky Charms. And the box of Lucky Charms they at $1,200. $1,200 for that little small box there. I basically about $9. Call it say $9, $8, $9 for that little thin box there. And the biggest box, the big jumbo box, a Lucky Charms. When we go in a Costco, I get the double box in a Costco for $9, $8.99. $10, the most. $9.99. So the biggest box of cereal over there are for $10. And the littlest box of Jamaica are for the same $10. So that does for put it in a perspective. A gallon of milk, how much for a gallon of milk are foreign? A gallon of milk are foreign about $5. For a gallon of milk about that? About $5 for a gallon of milk? A gallon of milk. First of all, Jamaica milk don't sell by gallon. That does for show you. Jamaica milk don't sell by gallon. Jamaican milk doesn't sell by gallon. 1 liter it sell by. 1 liter of milk is almost $1,800 for a liter of milk. $1,800 or $12, $13. So, and that is 1 liter. And a 2.2 liter make 1 gallon. So if you buy the same gallon of milk at Jamaica, is 2 times that is 2 times 2 8s 16 carry 1. Also, 36. Call it say 4,000. Call it $4,200. Would that be? For a gallon of milk. $4,200. $4,200. I call it say $30. So 1 gallon of milk at Jamaica would have be $30 US. $30 $30 US would be a gallon of milk. Who America I go buy a gallon of milk for $30 US? Talk to me. Who in America I go spend $30 to buy a gallon of milk? Somebody from America tell me now please. If you go into the supermarket tomorrow and see milk at $30 for a gallon, you buying it? Are you buying it? Are you gonna buy the milk? And at that we are buying milk for Jamaica. That is what we are buying milk for Jamaica. $30 a gallon. So all who over there, I talk about Jamaica easier to live and you can live at Jamaica, you can survive at Jamaica. Rubbish on that chat. After you live in America for 10 years, you come back here so, you come here so for 1 year, you're dying for run go back. All of them people will come, you see the people that visit Jamaica for 2 weeks. When you save your money, you come here with a little money and you say, alright, I'm holiday money, I'm come here with $4,000 or $5,000 and say, I spend it in 2 weeks and you go up on a vacation spot, them are ray. Remember, say, when you come from vacation, that is not your average lifestyle. Vacation lifestyle is vacation money. You save 1 entire year if you come from vacation. So when you come to Jamaica, you spend the money because you have it flush, because you come here to spend it, so you go spend it. You say, oh, Jamaica ain't that bad, I enjoy myself out here. When you're out here for 1 blowout year, and you now make half of the money where you make over this. And the lifestyle where you're accustomed to a foreign costs 5 times where you normally cost when you live in America. So if you buy the same amount of groceries, the $300 worth of groceries where you buy in America, when you come to Jamaica, if you want to buy the exact same $300 worth of groceries in Jamaica, it will cost you at least $1,000. So if you know where you talk about $300 cannot buy no groceries in America, I want to have to spend $700 to buy grocery for the month or $600 to buy grocery for the month. If you come to Jamaica, to buy that same $600 worth of groceries, because the only place where sell them type of grocery there where you buy, the normal supermarket don't even sell, because you can't go ILO go get where you want. You have to go up on Lash Ocean. You have to go with the next one name again, we're on a Barbican. The big supermarket there, Barbican, or the one where they up at Constant Spring, them foreign supermarket. You can't go the normal regular supermarket. Or Mega Mart, you can't go the normal supermarket them. If you go buy your grocery them. You have to go them uptown supermarket, they go buy your progressive food. And them place there. Them place there you have to go buy your groceries. So the $600 worth of groceries you normally pick up America. If you pick up the same amount of groceries them, and you pay for it, when you reach Jamaica to pay for it, you look for go pay at least 3 6 18. $1,800. At least $1,800 to $2,000 worth of groceries. How much people in America where they on this? The same amount of groceries them una buy over there. So are you willing to pay $2,000 US a month for that same amount of groceries there? May I ask a question? Anybody over there in America right now, are you willing to spend $2,000 US per month to buy grocery? And that is a normal grocery you buy. So when I talk about say, oh, things easy in Jamaica and Jamaica easier to live perspective. You see, oh, you're there over foreign and comfortable. You notice how when people go foreign, the first 6 months, them put on weight. Because you can yam food and no fret. When you're there foreign, you can yam food and no fret. You don't have to fret when you buy a grocery. You can just cook. When you want to cook, you can just cook. When they are foreign, you don't send nobody go shop go buy 2 pounds of rice. Or £1.5 of rice. You don't send nobody say go buy £1.5 of mixed flour. You don't do that at foreign. You buy a pack of cornmeal, you buy a pack of flour. You understand me I say? When they are foreign, you have food in a fridge overnight, all 2 weeks, 3 weeks, till all moles start growing up and you have to dash out the food. At Jamaica, the regular average somebody, that not done. First of all, the regular average somebody in Jamaica when they cook, no overnight food not there. Somebody will take the rice pot and scrape out the rice pot in the meat pot and rub around the gravy in the meat pot and turn a meal out of that before it go in a pot. The average Jamaican. If they are foreign and you bun, because you want you bun. Somebody said Jamaica is just a vibe. But that's the vibes. And that's the ambience of the country nice. And when the man them do all of them crime and violence and mash up the country, and that a f up worse. Because that a couple little vibes. And that's the vibes alone there. We are all way. And the happiness. And the fact that we know everybody and we know everywhere. And that a all way. So people may tell you this. When we jump up and talk about, oh, Jamaica this and Jamaica that and re, and oh, the people are out here ungrateful. Remember when one of the day, this will not understand what people know. Only day Jamaica suffer. No fun on the guy foreign, a borrow somebody suitcase guy foreign. No fun on the guy foreign. Wanna get the partner draw and not tell nobody so no gonna foreign and run off a foreign. When somebody I look for pay on a partner, nobody can sue no. On Facebook they look and see somebody are foreign. Run off for the people in partner money. No fun when they run a foreign and no come back. No fun on a set so and do. All manner of evil. Figure up on a little work program. Figure a foreign. All manner of evil no do. Take somebody man. Zin. Thief. One heap of sitting tell everybody lie. One bag of sitting to get money. Figure up on a little work program and go foreign. I want to do land of foreign. I want to finally start out on a sell 6 month time, 1 year time. I want to go on like on better than the people in Jamaica. He said somebody want to thief them part of money and they are foreign. He said somebody will borrow them grip. He said somebody will borrow them grip for go foreign. You got foreign, you know say you got foreign all no. You know say winter time, you don't have no boots. You don't have no boots. Every shoes you have on a slippers. Every shoes that the girl have is a slippers. Be a slippers you own, you don't own a crepe. And you go foreign, you know say somebody have one winter boot and one winter jacket. You go up there and say, remember you did go foreign one time. The jacket you did see, and can lend me jacket no please. Maybe you lend me jacket, you go rinse out and wash out with like saffron water to make it smell fresh and hang it up. And you have an old jacket. The jacket can barely lock because you got bigger than for them one. Her jacket 2 times and swallow you up. But you go foreign, so you borrow people in jacket for go foreign. And you borrow them boot and go on a foreign night. Go run off in a sitting. And they are foreign and I go on like you're better than people. I go on like say, oh, I don't know. Then just a call. You know, me tired of people. Every day when they just a call me and beg me. I be a beg the Jamaican them beg. Remember when you did there Jamaica, you used to beg too. You used to call the people them and beg too. You used to beg too. Remember them sitting there. When Christmas a come now, November now, you start calling all your auntie them and friend them up. You hold your uncle them, you call your cousin them, you start, yo, cousin, what go on? Jesus, everything, oh, what go on, everything good. Oh, I belong for you from you. November, because you know December come, because you want somebody remember you. When Christmas come, you go pick up $150, $100. You want when the barrel is sent off, sitting in the barrel for you. So you start calling people there from November now, before November mountain come, when they get to pack the barrel. Nothing wrong with that, because all that we used to do it. All that we used to do it. And one time barrel come away yard and war broke over a barrel. People will get stabbed. Somebody will get slapped on the head side with one spam. When the barrel is shear out. And you don't, you're there. Sometimes all the spam lick somebody and it dent there. And you still take it. You say, ah, give me a dent one. Me take a dent one. Because you never ever get no spam. I'll never get a little tie out flour, a little tie out cornmeal, a little tie out rice, and probably a little buckler oil. That alone never get. But through them a war over it, and when I spam them drop, you take a dent one. And go up a yard with the dent one. Some of we know say them never like when the barrel a share out. So when everybody don't share, all you get out a little rice flour and 14 a soup. And you know say we don't really too name soup. Probably all of all when I soup them in your cupboard right now till it all rotten, till it thin, rusty. Cause sometimes I don't know where them people have put tin soup in a bombard barrel for and chicken broth. We not do chicken broth in a barrel. Talk truth. Talk truth. What's when the England barrel then come? England barrel always come with some sardine and some mackerel where you have to scale. Come like when you bust them mackerel, you come like a seaside there. Cause you have to scale off the mackerel them first before you cook them. But we take them, and we scale them, and we yam them, because we couldn't do no better. Because when we reach all, December, one heap of meat their yard, we not have to yam scale them mackerel them. December month, we not have to yam them. First part of January, we not have to yam them. January 14, we not have to yam them. But when it on January 30th, we have to pull them. When we reach the 42nd day in January, when we reach January 57, we have to pull them. We have to bust them sardine there and scale them off and yam them like we glad. The amount of muscle when they send, when they go, where's Asda? When the England people them send the barrel them from Asda, with the Asda sitting them in it, they have some sitting like wheat, with some raisin in it, and peanut, and some green sitting like flaxseed, when the muesli where they send come. All the 30, when we reach all the 42nd of January, we are throw muesli with 3 pounds of sugar, and water, and left the muesli make it swell. And that we are for dinner on the 42nd and the 43rd of January. When hungry clot, we not get paid yet. The amount of tomato paste we sell, we are tomato paste and bread. Me no business on one, so if you remember where I come from. Remember when you just there Jamaica, you suffer and the people them are sending sitting them and you creep a little foolish them when they sell. Remember when the people them are sending little sitting them and una creep a little sitting them where them are send. Nothing wrong with music, but me I try to tell you say that we are survive pan. Through the whole 65 days them in January. I hit we a survive pan. Because when we brought out Christmas and yam 4 or 5 meat Christmas day. And turkey and ham and they sitting there. By it reach the 41st of January. A dead we dead. So if you don't remember when I come from, make me turn up here so I remind you. Me will be on conscience and me will remind you. Since as you don't remember. You know, remember when hungry days that beat on a thump on a box on Jamaica. Me nah say you don't have it harder foreign. Me nah say you do not have it harder foreign. But you cannot compare foreign sufferation with Jamaican sufferation. You cannot do it. You cannot do it. You see, as a Jamaican, when you suffer out there, you see the sufferation we suffer in Jamaica. It make we work so much harder when we go foreign. It make us so much more appreciative of what we have over them. And when you remember where you come from, it gives the driving force for work. A man with you at Jamaica and say, oh, if I get a work, I can wear one tie, suit and tie, I don't go work. But when you go foreign, you go clean. You clean, you cut grass, you clean people dirty house, you set some keep people nasty nose pitney, and all matter of disrespect. You have people that call you dog all they sitting there, you still have to bathe them and I put on clothes on them and I feed them. Because you know where you work towards. You know, so when you done work a month time and you look for your paycheck and you say, alright, you have 3 different paycheck. One of them $2,500, one of them $1,500, and one of them $800. And you know, say, alright, boom, my rent pay, me can sleep on one king size bed. Zine, me have me good setting in my living room. Me have entrance table. Things that Jamaica we never know. Nobody never know about entrance table at Jamaica. We never know about them sitting till we go foreign. We don't know about coffee table. We don't know about foyer. We don't know about lazy boy. We don't know about them sitting there. You have every contraption known to man in your kitchen. You have rice cooker, air fryer, microwave oven, easy bake sitting them. You have George Foreman grill. You have Ninja. They only bombard The only bombard blender we know at Jamaica are Kelvinator. And we next one name again? Oyster. Them that the only blender we know. We know over there have blender we name Ninja. Blender we have to shoot one little piece of thick down in it. And stab your eyes feet go ray. We don't know them sitting there at Jamaica. We don't know dishwasher, washing machine, dryer. All the thing we know at Jamaica. Bath pan, line. If you have a little piece of food, you have one washing machine, line. That we know out here. We don't know them sitting there. But when they are foreign, you have your thing them and things, and you can buy your thing them and you can have all your little gadget them. All when you broke like that, you know say, alright, boom, me nah no money for the rest of the week. All the thing me have, I'm a metro card of and this way can carry me go work and carry me come back, but my house full of food. My house full of food. When you work your money at Jamaica, you can't do nothing with it. Nothing with it. Nothing with it. You can't buy nothing for yourself. If not for we never have some family or foreign for send down some sitting for we won't have nothing. When you go in enough people yard at Jamaica, and you see certain things, you know say them have family or foreign. You don't have to ask that. You know, if you go in somebody yard at Jamaica and you see a fridge have more than 2 doors, them have family or foreign, you don't have to ask. And you go in somebody's yard at Jamaica and the fridge of them have more than 2 doors on the fridge, them have family or foreign, no question. Them have family or foreign. Me no give up, me no business on what I say. If you got somebody yard at Jamaica, Zin, and you see the thick curtain, you see wall to wall drip, or go around in the living room, them have family or foreign. If you got somebody yard at Jamaica, and you got in yard this month and you see one set of curtain, and you got in yard next month and you see a next set of curtain, them have family or foreign. You don't have to ask that. Me no business when nobody want to say. See? That are those facts. Whether you want to believe it or not, whether you want to look upon it or not, let me tell you something. You see, at Jamaica, there are certain things that we see and would have want to buy it, but we cannot afford to buy it. And like I say, we don't want to buy it, you know. I wouldn't want to buy it, but we cannot afford to buy it. Certain basic necessities we don't have over there. We would have want to buy it and we cannot buy it. Cannot afford, no matter how hard you work, you cannot afford to buy it. Zin, you can know who get barrel regular. Go in a people kitchen at Jamaica. Go in a people kitchen at Jamaica. You can have a microwave where you buy for yourself, but you see the air fryer and you buy that. Foreign it come from. If you have a microwave and an air fryer, and you buy the air fryer, foreign it come from. If you have an air fryer alone, yeah, you can understand that. But if you have a microwave and an air fryer, and you buy that, foreign it come from. Somebody buy it and send come here. It come down in a barrel, or it pack up in one suitcase and then full up a sacks when it come. When the air fryer come to Jamaica, sacks it in the tray where you have fries in and now. See? Well, it depends, because here in Toronto, the minimum wage is $15.50, which is around $2,000 per month. A 1 bedroom in Toronto is around $1,700, not including light. So there is not much left to say. But the people them we get $15 an hour, them depend on government program, and them have government program, or them have pitney where them a collect money from for them pitney, or them have a man where the man a help them, or them and them sister live, or them have communal living and a work out that. Nobody will make $15 hour now pay $1,700 a month for rent. Nobody will make $15 hour now pay $1,700 a month for rent. You understand? They must have gone over Jane and Finchar over where project place them again. Can't them place. It will like Canada favor. I like Canada, I swear to God, I like over there. I like the people I like over there. Somebody say, me buy it. Zin? Me not afraid for that, dog. Look, alright. Somebody say me buy both. Good for you. Me buy my own them too, you know. But I'm afraid me buy them. And Jamaica buy them. Triple, you can't speak generally. No, listen up. I'm speaking on average. Obviously, you're gonna have outliers. You're gonna have some individuals who supersede the norm. But the average person, average we are talking about. Generally speaking, we are talking about. Averages we are talking about. Zin, average speaking somebody. The average somebody don't have that. No triple. Of course, single person are working the money and rent for 900. Yes, single somebody I work money and I pay $1,900, yes. But that single somebody there, I make more than $15 an hour. That me I try to show you. That single somebody there, I work much more than $15 an hour if them I pay 1,900 Canadian dollar for rent. It is impossible to live in a $1,900 apartment and I work $15 an hour, $15.50 an hour. Impossible. You cannot work full time and be on any government benefit in Canada. That is true. That is true. But you only need to understand this. Say, members say we understand. Say, you work 20 hours on the books and you work 30 hours off the books. Talk to people who don't know nothing about foreign about them something. Yeah. What you work on the books and what you work off the books is totally different. Remember a system, you know. Remember a system, brother. You understand? Member of the system. We're in Jamaica, you are living good. Zin? So, we know a system. You have to know if you work and beat the system and go on the system. You understand? Everywhere now, even America, so then do it too. The people them rather do living work them and take and work as independent contractor and pay for them tax and claim say, oh, them only work 15 hours a week. Or 20 hours a week. Part-time them a work. When them all live in, I work 24 hours a day. 6 days a week. We know them things I go, man. I'm telling you, man. Somebody say inflation is everywhere. We don't talk about inflation. We talk about standard and quality of living. We don't talk about inflation. We are talking about a price for your bread. Bread side and side to bread. Dollar versus dollar. A gallon of milk to a gallon of milk. A carton of egg to a carton of egg. That we are talking about. Rice to rice. That we are talking about. Zin? See enough. Then, you know, somebody said enough people use food pantry and pack barrel. Obviously. Nobody now go to supermarket go buy a green peas. A green bean. Put it in a barrel. Nobody now go to supermarket go buy baby corn. Nobody. Me see all barrel come to Jamaica already with all. Where you sitting them again? Where you put in a where them yam with the turkey one burger and the sitting where them put now. A raspberry sitting like jam. When you shake it out a tin, it shape like a tin, sitting like jello. Where I sitting the name again on the name with the turkey at Thanksgiving? No name again. I don't remember the sitting name. Sitting on a slice up. I want to put it on the turkey with Thanksgiving. What I sitting name? I can't remember that sitting name. And it come like jello. What I sitting name again? Cranberry sauce. Yes, to rotted. Cranberry sauce. Missy barrel come off for me yard. A Banbury. And today send barrel. I say all 12 of them they come in a barrel. What them they are to go in a barrel? I mean know for a fact. So none of them not go in a Costco. Them not go in a food bazaar. Them not go in a BJ's go buy that. A punch then go up get them sit they come. Tin soup. I never there foreign and see nobody cook tin soup yet. Me never go visit none of my family them are foreign and see them cook tin soup yet. Never see them a cook tin soup yet. But yet still tin soup in the barrel. Zin? Tell me now, what tin soup are doing in a barrel? Eh? A pantry no go get that. Pantry. Big up my friend them from Lindsay. Zin? Pantry. Baby corn and them foolishness there. The green peas them. All spinach. Who the rest me never got a friend go sound the name spinach out that thing yet. Never. Never gonna foreign go see nobody. Me say, what's your breakfast? You know, we cooking tin spinach. Me never see that yet a foreign. Never. But we know it going on. When you buy the when you got punch, you go load up. Anything as you can get on a fling in a barrel. In a bottom of my barrel, the barrel heavy. And then you go buy the big rice and the big oil. And then you go buy 2 country crab butter and wrap up a country crab butter in a saran wrap. And then wrap up a country crab butter in a towel and drop in a barrel. And a good sitting them, you throw a good sitting them pan top, make a barrel look like say barrel pack good. 2 jeans, 2 shirt, 2 slippers. You go in a Walmart and buy 2 things, run a shoe spot and fling in some pro wings or some LA gear or 2 Shaquille O'Neal sneakers. Zin, and fling in it. We know they're sitting there. Zin, first of all, we see them again, ravioli. Me never see a Jamaican cook ravioli a foreign yet. Never in my life, me never gone foreign and see nobody and am ravioli. Never. Never seen any am Chef Boyardee yet. Never. Tomato soup, never. But yet still every barrel have one tomato soup in there and one ravioli and alphabet soup. Every single barrel having tin soup, green peas, spinach, ravioli, cranberry sauce. Then sit there with Jamaican no yam. Where wanna get it from? If I'm not pantry, where wanna get it from? Eh? Where wanna get it from? Where wanna get it from? Virgin. Me have green peas in my cupboard in my yard till it tin rusty. Me have green peas in my cupboard in my yard till it tin rusty. Me see people come, you know, people in my walk and say them a beg food. Me take that and give them and then give me back. Me take that and give them and then give me back. Zin? And that me say to, when me go in a Dollar Tree and see the good sitting them in there. Good sitting a Dollar Tree. Macaroni and cheese and then good sitting there in there. Good sitting there in a Dollar Tree where you can pack one barrel. If you have $300, you can pack one barrel in a Dollar Tree. Good sitting and the barrel can't even lock. You go in a Dollar Tree, spend $250 and the barrel cannot lock. In a Dollar Tree. Cannot lock. And yet still, uno sets on a go pa. Here we go on. Me understand, because I got pantry a foreigner. I know pantry go a foreigner. I go pantry a foreigner. I never go like say I go in. I go pantry a foreigner, so I know where I go. Sometimes when I got pantry, you can't pick up what you want. Sometimes I just give you one box and just give you one box of things. And you take out what you want and ray. You can take out one want and dash away, sit them on you want, you know. You sit them on you know, so we're not going to don't dash away. No matter what we do at Jamaica, show me one Jamaican people born at Jamaica when you have alphabet soup. Name one on the nickel, niece and nephew, or no pit them in here, where on boil alphabet soup and give and then yummy. At Jamaica. Tell me now. Eh? Tell me now. You know how it feel? Alright, me not gonna say people not grateful for what they do, because I give thanks to who are sending things them. Me not say me ungrateful. Zin? See, there's somebody say I used to think no nice clothes and true. When me little I'm barrel come from England, you know, me kiss me teeth, you know. When me a little pitney, I mean say barrel come. And in England the barrel come from, me kiss me teeth, cause I be a come. Be a foolishness come. Every boot that come from England favor Credel. Every sitting will come. Sometimes they used to send some fur and some false sitting. When I wear the England clothes, they then crutch you. When they wear England clothes, then crutch you. Crutch you, me I tell you, man. They crutch you, man. Somebody say when Jamaican pop barrels, we no pop barrel same go foreign. But when we go foreign, we have to carry breadfruit. We have to carry Lasco. We have to carry round bun. We have to carry cheese tricks. We have to carry tin sachets. We have to carry curry powder. We have to carry all purpose. We have to carry jerk season. We have to carry onion. We have to carry scallion. We have to carry ginger. We have to carry a piece of turmeric. We have to carry pimento leaf. We have to carry pimento. We have to carry cinnamon stick. The amount of we have to carry. We have to carry patty. Zin, we have to fry fish and wrap up the fish and hide it. By the time we reach a foreign, the whole of our jeans them smell like escovitch. The whole of our jeans them, where we carry a foreign, stink of escovitch. When we reach a foreign, we have to carry cane, all sweet sap. Remember one time I said and carry Jamaican apple. I want me go a foreign and give people them Jamaican apple. Them a cuss me say, Jesus, I see the whole of them bust up. You ever see Jamaican apple a foreign one? For you see me carry this crossy bar, you should have give God thanks because they could have deport me for this. Because this illegal. And don't forget say you have to tap out a Harbour View and buy one bucket of KFC can go give them like say four that they are foreign too. Everything you have to carry a foreign when you go there. We don't pack no barrel, but we can't even carry so close them because we have to carry we have to roast breadfruit, we have to use knife and crepe breadfruit. We have to crepe breadfruit. We have to roast yam. The amount of sitting, you know how much work it have to do? If you can't some sitting phone and foreign, those phone a friend with. Eh? Sometimes after we carry the food and come a foreign, we don't even want to go grocery shopping on the day because we don't know when yam out to see them. And the same patty them we can't come a foreign and them we have to yam. The same breadfruit them we can't come a foreign. The same hockey them we freeze. And it have to come a foreign because end up yam back. Because we reach a foreign now. I don't know why we too comfortable for we want tan. So we don't go buy no grocery. So the same sitting them we can't come a foreign. And them we have to cook back and yam.
Well, there you have it, Unstoppable family. It was a good reasoning, right? Yeah, I enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, you can talk to me in the comment section too. And let me know how much I want to agree with Triple X on the whole packing barrel thing. Yo, what I want to say? How much I want to get some things coming a barrel from foreign where when on the seat and I say, what do you send this for? Eh? But nonetheless, let's be appreciative of the people who do decide to send down a one barrel guard Jamaica. Because after all, they didn't have to. Right? Watch out, man. This has been another one from Unstoppable TV. Like, share, comment, and definitely if this is your first time you have not yet hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting the subscribe button now. Turn on all notifications. Once we upload a video, you will get notified. No matter what, don't let nobody stop you. I'm Unstoppable, and I'm out.
Right now, you know we unstoppable. Unstoppable.